Butter will be joining us at the top of 11 a.m. We've got Concierge Collection. You know, one of the things we talk about, we had at home last hour, and we talked about, you know, being healthy, feeling good in the new year, how clean is your home, so we helped you take care of that. And then cooking and eating is a big part of how you feel, you know, what we put in our bodies, and then how we sleep is the third element of that. So we're gonna take care of you this morning, but for those of us who do not have enough time, which let's all raise our hands because no one has enough time in their lives. We're all stressed, we're all running, we're all very thankful. We're blessed in many ways, but we want things that are quick, fast, and easy and make delicious meals in our microwaves. We don't have to heat up the oven. This is a set of 2 microwave multi-cookers. It's $24.95. We have it in the turquoise, we have it in your purple, and we have it in your red. So we are not calling that blue. Are we calling that blue?
You call it whatever you like.
Yeah, that's not blue.
It's like a teal.
Yes, my shirt is blue. This is like a turquoise teal. But, okay, whoever named it, that's beside the point. Here's what I want you to know. When you order blue, blue is for our ordering systems, for when processing. You order blue, it's turquoise though, okay? You're gonna get 2 spoons, and we're gonna talk about why this is different. Red and purple are available. You get the individually packaged as well to be able to give as a gift. But Mark Gill, come on out, Mark Gill.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Nice
Year
to see everybody.
Nice to see you.
How fun, right? Well,
this is such a great item.
It is. Let's make a New Year's resolution that we're actually gonna use our microwave for something more than hot water and popcorn. That's an awfully big piece of equipment for hot water and popcorn, isn't it?
I know, right?
So, look what we've done here. I love, love, love products like this because here's what's happened. Bell and Hal, who we know from all over the network, had a look at this item when it was simply made as a rice cooker. And don't get me wrong, it's gonna make absolutely fabulous rice. Light, fluffy, nothing clumps, nothing sticks. And by the way, the capacity at 2.75 quarts is enough for the whole family.
Wow,
but
that is.
Isn't it? But what Bell and Hal did.
How long did that take?
6 minutes, 6 to 10 minutes, depending on the rice. Now,
That's
what
great.
Bell and Hal did, and we're gonna get into the magic of why this works in a second.
Okay.
They had a look and they made a couple of tweaks. They saw the opportunity in the lid. And now that we've made our little adjustments and we've made our tweaks, instead of just rice, wait till you see what we're gonna create for you today, all out of the microwave. Now, Robin, using 2 of them, and you get 2 today in your choice of colors. Look what we've done here. A meal for 6 in less than 10 minutes. No big cleanup, no pots and pans to scrub, no cooking knowledge to need. All you need is about 10 minutes at a microwave, and you can create meals like that.
Wow.
Isn't that incredible?
I mean, that's sensational. And think about it, that was from a microwave.
Exactly.
If you served me that, I came to your house to have fun, to sit down and relax and chat and have dinner. You served me that at your table, I would think you were amazing.
Exactly.
I would never know that came out of the microwave. And where are the dishes for cleanup? That was 2 dishes.
Exactly.
That was 2 of the multi-cookers.
Pops right in the microwave. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna show you how to make a couple of really quick meals, and then I wanna talk to you about why this product works the way it does. We're gonna do a beef stroganoff. That's a fun dish to do, but it's, you know, it can be so many steps on a stovetops. All you do is you add in the beef broth, a little bit of beef, mushrooms, some spices, and the noodles. By the way, the recipes are on hsn.com. You can have a peek. There's like 30 of them there to choose from. I'm gonna put the lid in place, and I'm gonna lock it down. Now, keep that in mind for just a second while I prepare our second dish, and then I've got a great little animation to show you why this product works the way it does.
Okay.
We're gonna do a Santa Fe chicken in the microwave. Remember, you can do this at home. This is fast, it's simple, it's easy. In the wintertime when we're trying to get kids out the door and everybody dressed, all the sports, all the games, we run out of time, and the first thing that ends up suffering is the family meal. Well, I gotta tell you something. You spent a whole bunch of money on that appliance that's sitting there in your kitchen, and it's doing 2 things: heating up water, making popcorn. So here's the magic. This is a 2-lid system. The bottom lid acts almost like the lid on a braising pot. It collects the moisture underneath and redistributes it back into the food, much like the action of a pressure cooker. Okay. Now what happens is this will let off about 10% of the steam, which is allowed to escape out the top. That means there's no explosions, there's no mess, anything. And because it locks down, you never have to worry about the boil over. So again, have a look here. We've got a great little animation that shows you exactly what's going on while I take these guys to the microwave. We're going to enjoy them in about 5 minutes. Now remember, you're getting 2, your choice of color, not your choice of, but you're getting 2, which is great because you can use 1 for your side dish, 1 for your main. Now, as the microwaves heat up the food and the moisture inside the vessel, that creates steam. And that's where the problem happens in microwaves. You usually end up letting all of the flavor go.
Well, and then it gets dry, it's overcooked,
exactly.
It's rubbery. But that doesn't happen because you're putting that moisture back in. Exactly
right. That's exactly right. 90% of that moisture is retained and redistributed back into the food. So it never dries out. It's never rubbery. It's never that white mess that you look at when you look at chicken. What you get instead are incredible family dishes that are fast, simple, healthy, and everybody can enjoy it. You know what? This is one of these things that you can bring it to, you know, have one of these at work without question. And by the way, we've got...
At work, that's anytime you bring food to be heated up, it's a microwave at work. We've got microwaves here.
We don't have stoves.
But none of us are cooking meals like this. I mean, everybody would be flocking to me at lunchtime if I started cooking meals like this.
I want you to have a peek here. And as I pour this out, I want you to think about cleanup, okay? Because that's what I'm talking about, is how simple and easy this cleanup is. Now, what these containers have is the same type of properties that your non-stick cookware is going to have. So have a look as I pour this out. Have a look inside here. Do you see that? It's actually sheening off. See that? The cleanup is nothing more than a wipe, a rinse off in the sink, or just pop it in the dishwasher. You can see even the hottest, meltiest cheese comes right off of there. It's just a wipe, fast and easy. Isn't that fantastic?
Mm-hmm.
And
who doesn't love a mac and cheese?
Right? And we're also looking at fresh vegetables. You know what? We all love steamed veggies. The color is fantastic. We all know that's what keeps the nutrients in. And when you can reintroduce 90% of the moisture that you're losing in the microwave back into the food, not only are you going to, you know, speed up your cooking times, but everything is going to taste exactly like it's supposed to taste. So you've got the corn, you've got the seafood medleys, you've got fresh veggies, mac and cheese, shrimp and rice. You name it, you can make it in minutes. How cool is that?
That is so incredibly impressive. I mean, these are gourmet meals.
Isn't it?
And who would take gourmet and put microwave together? Gourmet and microwave, we don't think that goes hand in hand. We think of the microwave as just heating up water, heating up leftovers, but now you're making gourmet meals when you use the multi-cooker. And this is that process where the lid is designed to put the steam and infuse that into the food so it's juicier, it's tastier, it tastes better. Think about cooking a real delicious, healthy lunch for yourself. It's the new year, new you. We want to be better. Have something that helps you make better choices, better decisions. If you've got a college student, this is fantastic.
Absolutely.
Look at this price. I mean, $24.95. You also have 3 flexible payments. Those 3 flex pays are $8.32 to get this at home. Let me remind you of the color choices again. Yes, we're calling it blue in our ordering systems. When you're ordering, our systems are calling this blue. To me, this is not blue. This is turquoise. This is a turquoise teal color. So kind of keep that in mind. I don't want you to be disappointed when you get it at home. It's all gonna work the same though. And you're getting 2 spoons coming included, 1 for each. You're getting the 2 boxes for gift packaging as well if you're giving them as gifts. Purple, and then you have the red available. Which one did you say was the most? Okay, red is most popular and most limited.
Anything
what are you
can do
next?
to save yourself a little time, especially in the winter months when we all know how difficult it is to get things going, with our family, to be able to get these fresh meals, all of these choices and healthy choices that we want to put in our family's diet, but without having to bother with all of the pots, the pans, the time, the cleanup. What we've done, what Bell and Hal has done, is they've now given you a way to actually use that microwave to actually cook in. So have a look here, and I just want you to have a look at this for a second.
Look at the color,
Look at the colors, exactly. You're talking 3 minutes to a fresh vegetable side dish. You're talking under 10 minutes for virtually every main dish and side dish you're going to do. And have a look here with the winter time coming up here.
I think it's already here.
Full-fledged. That's right. We live in Florida. I forget. Right? So remember, that lid is going to stop the splatter. It's going to stop the mess. It's going to speed up the cooking time. It's going to retain the flavor, retain the moisture, and retain the heat. This is all designed on purpose. Every part of this product, from the 2.75 quarts. And by the way, so many products will describe themselves as being quote unquote microwave safe. These are BPA free and specifically designed for your microwave. This is cookware for the microwave. So this is
a BPA safe?
Exactly,
wow,
exactly.
Okay.
It's specifically designed to work for your microwave to allow you to create meals and dishes like this for your family in no time at all. So before I pull out the beef stroganoff and the chicken Santa Fe, and by the way, we put that in like 4 minutes ago. It's just crazy. I'm actually going to get a dessert ready as well.
Okay.
Bread pudding is so simple. We've got all of our dry ingredients in here. Here's a mixture of the eggs, the milk, the cinnamon, and the sugar. All you do is you take the inside lid, put that in place. That's going to act like that braising lid to redistribute all the moisture. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, lock this in place. And then I'm going to set it up here because I do have one that's already ready.
She'll use this all the time.
Let me set that for just a second.
Could we do oatmeal in here as well?
What's that?
Could we do oats in here?
Absolutely.
Quinoa? Could we do quinoa?
Any type of your rices, any type of your grains. And
okay, we got 30 seconds.
Excellent. Well, that's all I need to go ahead and show you. Yeah, go ahead there very quickly.
Look.
So have a look. Here's our chicken rice Santa Fe.
Oh my gosh, that was
perfect.
so fast.
It's perfectly cooked and steamy. And here is our beef stroganoff. You gotta love that. Again, fresh, perfect, done in minutes. And if you follow me down here, here is our
bread pudding.
Fresh bread pudding made in your microwave. You ready for this? In about 4 minutes with a little bit of cream sauce on top. You can do this, you guys. Very simple. Isn't that lovely?
That is lovely. So, Mark, you're back on Sunday.
Yes,